All right, so like I said, not even that long ago, there is a whole bunch of stuff that I missed over the past couple of days, and one of them was an updated trailer to Samurai Shodown. Now, some of you guys might not be familiar. Samurai Shodown was announced, I believe, back in Tokyo Game Show of September of last year, and it's been a solid near 6 months that we've seen anything on this game, and I was very curious when they were going to choose to show more, and it looks like they finally are, and they're announcing a somewhat release date, which is going to be summer of this year, and other crazy announcements that happen in association with EVO, which I need to make a video talking about the games of EVO. Anyway, I really want to see what the gameplay is going to look like in this game. We saw the first quick snippet, which was a kind of an early build, and I want to see how things are going to be evolving, and apparently that's what's in this trailer for Samurai Shodown. Now, I have a couple of hopes. I hope they show off some characters. Galford's going to be a character I definitely stick with because he's the ninja dude man, an American ninja dude man with his dog, and he's always been a badass character. And the thing with Sam Show is that it's mostly a nostalgic sort of series for me. I played a lot of Samurai Shodown 1 and 2 when I was younger just because it was like the cooler Street Fighter game back in the day. Funny enough, it was made by Street Fighter developers who jumped ship to SNK. And however, it's a game that was way before I started getting competitive with fighting games, and the first time I started getting really competitive and wanting to learn and be good was Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo. So it was a bit before that, and having access to Samurai Shodown, at least not the jank console ports, which was the like the SNES version where the characters were small, it was very hard, so you had to go to the arcades and learn how to play. But we have had some opportunities to play Samurai Shodown 2 and learn the crazy stuff with disarming and being able to catch weapons while you're disarmed and stuff like that. POW gauges aside, I've never really learned how to be very good at a Sam Show game. I really want it to be this one. So I'm curious what they're going to show off mechanically. I'm not going to understand everything that's going on until we eventually get our hands in the game, which is going to be PAX or something like that, and I'm not even going to be going to PAX. So hopefully there might be some other opportunities in the future because I love Samurai Shodown's world, I love its characters, and I've wanted SNK or there to be a hardcore like 2D fighting game that is really gory, that isn't just Mortal Kombat, and it looks like Sam Show is going to be that. I don't think we're going to be seeing crazy decapitations, but I think we're going to get an element of gore that is very much in the world of Sam Show, and we'll see how it goes. But let's take a look at the trailer. I want to see what happens. Oh god, it's 58 seconds. Why SNK? Okay. Wow. Damn, dude. Okay, even the graphics look a bit more polished than they were before. Oh, dude, this is going so quickly. They're showing so many little things so fast. Hi, Galford. Hello. You and your Doge? Holy crap, there's gore all over his face. His weapon was on the ground. He got disarmed and he lost 75% of his health? That's a lot of health. Coming early summer, so is that like June-ish? Playable at PAX East. Ah, man! Hold on a second, I want to go back and take a look. So, let's just review this one more time. It seems like they're trying to show off a lot here. I didn't know there was a thing with back attacks in the previous Sam Show games where if you got like a back attack, it would do more damage or more link opportunities or something. But I'm curious if the game's gonna have like a crazy combo system because SNK kind of tends to do that with a lot of their games. And Sam Show is mostly about like whiff punishing the holy shit out of people with crazy damage. What is this, dude? Look at the damage on this thing. It's ballistic. Like what? Whose idea was that? Oh my god, dude. So there's a disarm of some kind. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a proper breakdown of the mechanics in this thing because it looks so cool. Haven't seen a few characters that I'm really looking forward to. There's no Genjiro. I hope that eventually does happen. And it's coming out a lot sooner than I thought it would. God, man. I haven't seen Ukyo yet, but he definitely was in the previous trailer. Oh, dude, I want there to be crazy shit you can do in this game. I want there to be insane stuff. Like, Samurai Shodown, from what I can remember, was never like a super combo-heavy game. Admittedly, I never really learned how to play 3, 4, and 5, but we'll go back and definitely check them out leading up to their launch of this game. Please don't come out anywhere next to Mortal Kombat. Just please, like, get away from MK as far as possible, Sam Show, because Mortal Kombat's gonna eat up everything in its path, and that's not good. I'm already worried about the Power Ranger game, which I do want to try, but this is probably my most anticipated fighting game of the year, right next to MK11. Sam Show has been a game that I've wanted to see revived for so many years, like over a decade. How cool would it be if SNK brought this back? And once KOF 14 was announced, and once it was sort of revealed that it did really good and it did a lot of well for the company, I was like, oh, please God, let Samurai Shodown be it, and it is it. And I think it looks great. I think it looks still, admittedly, very Street Fighter 4-ish. It looks like it's a moving painting in many ways. And I don't think that's a problem. It definitely has a much better visual aesthetic than KOF 14 did at launch. It took a bit of time for KOF to look the way it did. But I think I appreciate a lot of the stuff SNK does, because they're going for hardcore fighting games made by not a huge development team, but the few games that they have that have been very interesting. Admittedly, wasn't a huge fan of SNK Heroines, mostly because of its gameplay. But I'm really curious what they're going to do with Sam Show. I want to do a deep dive into the mechanics of the game and kind of understand what the hell's going on when I do eventually get my hands on it, and I hope that's sooner than later. But I love it, man. I want to see more, and I'm pissed that it's 40 seconds or something like that. I need a solid, like, 2-minute trailer as soon as possible, SNK. Please. Please. So that's it, dudes. That's about most of the trailers that have come out over the past couple of days that I've been really looking forward to. But there is a bunch of stuff that's happening later today, and, like, the Tekken update's happening, and DOA is about to come out. I am going to do my best to keep up with all this stuff and learn as quickly as possible. So, thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll be back with more Sam Show as quickly as I possibly can. My name is Max, and I'll see you next time.